But not all Americans supported the imperialistic expansionism that was driving the nation at the end of the 19th century. Celebrated humorist and author Mark Twain routinely chastised the United States for its imperialistic expansions in the Caribbean and Pacific. He viewed the true purposes behind these American interventions as
to send out an army, ostensibly to help the native patriots put the finishing touch upon their long and plucky struggle for independence, but really to take their land away from them and keep it. That is, in the interest of progress and civilization.
The Philippines, Cuba, and Puerto Rico were formally declared to be U.S. colonies in 1898, and while America gave Cuba its independence, that freedom came wrapped in the Platt Amendment, a document which declared that the United States would operate a naval base in Cuba forever, that the U.S. Marines would intervene in Cuban affairs at will, and that Washington would determine Cuba's foreign and financial policies. As U.S. presence spread throughout the Pacific, many Americans were drawn to the tropical paradise of the Hawaiian Islands, and entrepreneurs soon developed pineapple plantations there. When the ruling Hawaiian monarchy refused to renew the Reciprocity Treaty because of a new amendment which would have allowed a permanent U.S. naval base on the island of Oahu, America imposed what would become known as the Bayonet Constitution, a provisional government headed by American pineapple entrepreneur Sanford B. Dole was put in its place. As local resistance to this new government grew, America invaded the islands in 1893 to protect this new democracy. Hoping to avoid bloodshed, Queen Liliuokalini ceded authority to the United States.
Now, to avoid any collision of armed forces and perhaps the loss of life, I do this under protest, and impelled by said force, yield my authority until such time as the government of the United States shall, upon facts being presented to it, undo the action of its representatives and reinstate me in the authority which I claim as the constitutional sovereign of the Hawaiian Islands.